9 signs you are a chosen one. All chosen ones must watch this. Many are called, but few are chosen. These powerful words remind us that being a chosen one isn't about luck. It's a divine calling woven into your very existence. The universe doesn't hand you a manual. It speaks in signs, whispers, and synchronicities. Have you ever felt like life was nudging you towards something greater? If so, you may be on a path few dare to walk. In this video, we'll reveal 9 undeniable signs that you are a chosen one, destined for a higher purpose. Stay until the end, and let us know in the comments which signs resonate with you the most. Your journey of awakening starts now. 1. You have an inner knowing. First, let's talk about inner knowing. Deep inside you, there is a voice, a quiet but persistent feeling that tells you that you were meant to do something greater. This is not just a passing thought. It is a deep, inner knowing that you cannot ignore. It is like a compass in your soul, constantly pointing you toward a path that is both familiar and destined, even when you cannot quite see where it leads. This inner knowing is what makes you different. It is the sense that you are here for a purpose that transcends the ordinary, that your life is meant to bring something unique and powerful to the world. You may feel like an old soul, someone who does not quite fit into society's conventional mold. You may always feel out of place, as if the superficial pursuits of the world are not for you. While others may be content with what they have, you can't escape the feeling that there is something more, something deeper, waiting to be discovered. This is not a flaw. It is a sign of your spiritual awakening. Your soul is tuned to a different frequency, one that calls you to dig deeper than the surface and seek the truth of who you really are. This inner knowing isn't always easy to live with. It can be a source of frustration, especially when you feel misunderstood by those around you. But it is also a gift, a reminder that you are not simply following the crowd. You are here to lead, to inspire, to bring a new perspective to the world. Think about times in your life when you felt a strong pull towards something, even when it didn't make logical sense. Maybe it's deciding to pursue a passion, help someone in need, or stand up for what you believe in. These moments are not random. They are guided by your inner knowing, pushing you toward your true purpose. Consider someone who has always felt drawn to creating art, even though their family or society has pushed them to pursue a more practical career. Despite the pressure to conform, this person cannot ignore the inner voice telling them that their art is important, that it has the power to inspire others and bring beauty to the world. This is their inner knowing at work, guiding them to fulfill a purpose that only they can fulfill. And when they finally embrace this calling, they realize that their true success lies not in following the expected path, but in honoring the inner knowing that was always there. As you reflect on your own life, ask yourself, what is your inner knowing trying to tell you? Are there dreams or desires that you have been ignoring because they seem too unrealistic or too risky? What would happen if you started listening to that voice and trusting it to guide you? Remember, your inner knowing is the compass that guides you toward your true purpose. Are you ready to listen to that inner voice and embrace the path meant for you? Leave a comment, "I trust myself," below this video. Embrace it, trust it, and let it guide you toward the life you are meant to live. Ultimately, the most important lesson your inner knowing has to offer is this: trust yourself. Trust that deep down, you already know the path you are meant to live. It may not always be obvious, and it may not always be easy, but your inner knowing is your true guide. It will guide you, protect you, and ultimately lead you to a purposeful and fulfilling life. 2. You believe in a higher power. Have you ever felt a deep connection to something greater than yourself? Something that seems to guide and protect you? This feeling, a belief in a higher power, is one of the strongest signs that you may be the chosen one. It is the understanding that life is not random, but part of a grand cosmic design. Every experience, every challenge, and every person you meet is woven into this divine plan, and you are here for a purpose that is deeply connected to this higher power. Believing in a higher power is more than just religious or spiritual practices. It is recognizing that there is a guiding presence in your life. Whether you call it God, the universe, or simply Source, this higher power is a force of love and wisdom that has your best interests at heart. As a chosen one, this belief is your greatest strength, helping you navigate life with purpose and direction. This belief is also tied to the law of attraction. When you believe in a higher power and align your actions with this belief, you attract experiences and opportunities that support your mission. You become a magnet for positivity as your thoughts and energy resonate with the divine plan. However, believing in a higher power does not mean that life is always easy. There will be challenges that will test your faith. In those moments, your faith becomes your anchor, helping you see every obstacle as an opportunity to grow. It is trusting that the universe is always working in your favor, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Faith is not a thing to grasp. It is a state of being." This is the essence of believing in a higher power. It's not about having all the answers. It's about trusting the process and knowing that you are being guided every step of the way. As a chosen one, your faith in a higher power is not just for you. It is a gift that you share with the world by living your truth and inspiring others to do the same. So, how do you cultivate this faith? Have you ever felt the presence of a higher power guiding you? If so, please share your experience in the comments below so we can learn from each other. If you haven't, comment, "I believe," and let's embrace this journey together, trusting that the universe has a divine plan for each of us. Your faith in a higher power is your greatest asset, a source of strength and wisdom that will help you fulfill your divine purpose. The world is waiting for your light. 3. You're going through so much. Continuing, enduring trials is an important part of the journey of the chosen one. When you face obstacles that seem overwhelming, know that they are not random, but are carefully placed to strengthen you mentally and spiritually. These struggles are meant to refine you, like pressure turns coal into diamonds, helping you grow into the person you are meant to be. Each hardship serves a higher purpose, contributing to your spiritual evolution and preparing you for the greater mission ahead. While it is natural to feel discouraged during difficult times, it is important to see these trials as opportunities for growth. They build your resilience and deepen your wisdom, qualities essential to fulfilling your destiny as the chosen one. These trials are not just personal. They are part of a larger cosmic plan that aligns you with your higher purpose. By enduring and overcoming these challenges, you become a beacon of strength and inspiration to others. If you've ever faced a challenge that felt overwhelming, but later realized it made you stronger, please comment yes, because you are like me. Your journey shows that even in the face of adversity, you can rise above and grow. Embrace your challenges. They are stepping stones on your spiritual path, guiding you toward the incredible purpose that awaits you. As a chosen one, your challenges are not burdens. They are the foundation of your destiny. 4. You quest for truth. Have you ever felt a deep need to understand the true nature of life? A pull that drives you to question everything around you? This quest for truth isn't just a passing curiosity. It's a fundamental part of who you are. From a young age, you've probably found yourself asking deeper questions, looking beyond the surface for answers that satisfy your need for understanding. As Einstein said, the important thing is not to stop questioning. Your relentless search for truth may indicate that you're on a unique journey, one that aligns with universal truths. This path can sometimes feel lonely, as others may not share your desire to dig deeper. But this solitude is an opportunity for reflection and self-discovery. Emerson once said, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." Your quest isn't just about finding external answers. It's about discovering the truth within yourself. As you continue on this journey, you might notice that your inner world holds many of the answers you seek. Socrates famously said, "To know thyself is the beginning of wisdom." By turning inward, you connect with the deeper truths of the universe, which in turn guides you on your path. Your journey isn't just for you. It's also a chance to inspire others. By sharing your insights and asking questions like, "What do you believe is the ultimate purpose of life?" you can help others begin their own quest for truth. Remember, the law of attraction is always at work. Life's greatest journey is the one that leads us to understanding our true selves. Are you ready to embrace the deeper truths of your existence and inspire others along the way? Leave a comment, "I'm on this journey," below this video, and let's explore the ultimate purpose of life together. 5. You're a good person. Another sign we have to talk about is innate kindness. Innate kindness is a rare and powerful trait that sets you apart from the crowd. It is the inner voice that guides you to do the right thing, even when no one is looking, and even when it costs you. This kindness is not something you can fake or force. It is a natural part of who you are, deeply ingrained in your character. When you possess innate kindness, you have an unshakable sense of empathy and compassion. You are drawn to helping others, offering a helping hand, or saying a kind word, not because you expect something in return, but simply because it is the right thing to do. Think about times in your life when you have been wronged or taken advantage of. Despite the hurt, you still chose to respond with kindness, refusing to let bitterness take over your heart. This is no small feat. It's easy to become jaded or cynical in a world that often seems harsh and unforgiving. Yet you continue to rise above it, driven by a deeper sense of purpose. This isn't just a personality trait. It's a sign that you're in tune with something greater. Your inherent kindness is a reflection of your spiritual awakening, a sign that you're in tune with your higher self and the universe. Consider the story of a man named David. David was always the person people turned to in times of need. Whether it was financial support, emotional comfort, or simply being a trusted friend, David was always there. But despite his generosity, he often found himself on the receiving end of betrayal and ingratitude. Many told him to stop being so kind and to take care of himself. But David couldn't change who he was. He believed in the power of kindness, that every act of kindness made the world a little better. Over time, his consistency in being kind, regardless of how others treated him, began to inspire those around him. People began to notice that David's life was filled with a quiet but profound joy, a sense of peace that came from living authentically and in alignment with his true nature. Now, think about your own life. Have you ever found yourself choosing kindness, even when it's the hardest thing to do? Comment yes if this resonates with you, because it shows that you're in tune with your higher self. This is your kind nature. It's a sign that you're not just going through the motions of life, but that you're living on purpose, guided by a deeper sense of what's right. Being kind does not mean you are naive or weak. On the contrary, it takes incredible strength to maintain your kindness in the face of adversity. It is a sign of your resilience, your ability to stay true to yourself, no matter what. This kindness is your gift to the world and your calling. It is a reminder that you are here for a reason, that your life has a higher purpose. When you choose to live with your inherent kindness, you not only make the world a better place, but you also fulfill your destiny. 6. People dislike you. Experiencing unexplained dislike from others is often a sign of your spiritual growth. When your inner light shines brightly, it can highlight the insecurities and unresolved issues in those around you, causing discomfort or resentment. This reaction isn't about anything you've done. It's about the energy you carry. In today's world, where authenticity can be rare, your spiritual presence may challenge others, making them uncomfortable with what they see reflected in themselves. Rather than letting this negativity dim your light, understand it as a confirmation of your spiritual path. Your energy is meant to illuminate, to bring truth to the surface, even if that truth is difficult for others to accept. Stay strong and continue to shine, knowing that your spirituality is a gift that can inspire growth, even in the face of resistance. Your role as a chosen one is to lead by example, guiding others toward their own awakening, whether they realize it or not. 7. You're a black sheep. Have you ever felt like the black sheep, as if you just don't fit in with your family or friends? This sense of being different, of not quite belonging, is a powerful sign that you are meant for something greater. While it can feel isolating, being a black sheep means you have a unique perspective, one that challenges the status quo and brings fresh ideas into the world. This difference is not a flaw, but a strength, signaling that you are here to make a real impact. Think of people like Nikola Tesla or Vincent van Gogh. Both were considered outsiders in their time, yet their contributions changed the world. Feeling like a black sheep often means you are a chosen one, destined to bring about change, whether in your personal life, community, or beyond. The law of attraction teaches us that by embracing our true selves, we attract the right opportunities and people into our lives. So, instead of trying to fit in, lean into your uniqueness. See it as a gift that aligns you with your true purpose. Remember, the world needs black sheep, those who dare to be different and lead the way. If you feel out of place, take it as a sign that you are on the right path, one that is meant to inspire and transform. Embrace your role and trust that your uniqueness is exactly what the world needs. If you resonate with this message and see the power in embracing your uniqueness, let me know by commenting, "I am the black sheep" below. Share your thoughts and connect with others who understand the strength in standing out. 8. You thirst for more. The next sign to look out for is wanting more. Wanting more is a powerful force that sets you apart from the crowd. It's not just a passing thought or a vague feeling. It's a deep, unwavering yearning for a life beyond the ordinary. This desire drives you to seek something greater, something that speaks to your soul and nourishes your spirit. In a world where so many are content to follow the old path of conformity, your desire for more pushes you to break free from societal expectations and pursue a life of meaning. This desire is a clear sign that you were born to do something extraordinary. It's a calling from within, urging you to step outside the confines of an ordinary life and embrace the challenges and rewards of a life of purpose. You refuse to settle for mediocrity or simply living a routine life. Instead, you seek experiences that enrich your soul and opportunities that foster personal growth. You are drawn to the road less traveled because you know that true fulfillment comes not from following the crowd, but from following your own unique path. In a modern world where the pressure to conform is so great, this desire can feel isolating. However, it is also a gift, a sign that you are spiritually awakened and ready to embrace your true potential. This desire for more is not about acquiring material wealth or achieving status. It is about finding deeper meaning in your life. It is about creating a life that is aligned with your highest values and aspirations, a life that resonates with your inner truth. In pursuing this desire, you may face obstacles and challenges that test your resolve. But these challenges are not barriers. They are stepping stones that help you become stronger and more resilient. Every step you take on this path brings you closer to becoming the person you want to be. Wanting more is not just about wanting a better life. It is about committing to living authentically and fully, discovering the depth of your potential, and making a meaningful impact on the world around you. So embrace this desire for more. Let it guide you to a life of purpose and fulfillment. Trust that this inner longing is leading you exactly where you need to be. By following this longing, you honor your spirit, you honor your journey, and you step into the role of the chosen one, someone destined to live a life that is not just ordinary, but extraordinary. If this message resonates with you, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Your journey to embracing your true potential and living a life of purpose continues with each insight. Don't miss out on the next step toward an extraordinary life. 9. You're not fake. The final sign, authenticity, is one of the deepest signs of the chosen one, and it is a quality that runs through your very core. In a society where masks are often worn and superficiality is praised, your spirit naturally resists anything that is inauthentic. This is not just a preference, but a fundamental aspect of who you are. You find it almost impossible to be around people who are insincere or motivated only by material goals. The energy of inauthenticity is against your soul, making it clear that you are tuned into a higher frequency, one that values truth and spiritual integrity above all else. The ability to sense when others are being fake is more than just a skill. It is an intuitive gift that sets you apart from the crowd. This sensitivity reflects your spiritual journey, where authenticity is not only encouraged, but required. In today's world, where social media often glorifies superficiality, your disdain for artificiality can leave you feeling isolated. You may find yourself withdrawing from social circles that you once felt comfortable with because you can no longer tolerate the superficial interactions that dominate them. This is not a sign of weakness or social awkwardness. It is a sign that you are evolving spiritually. You are called to rise above the mundane, to connect with others who share your commitment to living an authentic life. Your soul craves depth, meaning, and connections beyond the surface. This journey toward authenticity is not always easy, especially when the world around you seems obsessed with appearances. Yet it is this struggle that strengthens your spiritual resolve and sets you apart as the chosen one. As you navigate life, you may find that your honesty and straightforwardness can sometimes confuse others. Those comfortable with their masks may feel exposed or even threatened by your unwavering authenticity. But this is where your power lies. Your presence acts as a mirror, reflecting the truth back to those who may have forgotten their own sincerity. It's no wonder people are drawn to you because on some level, they recognize that your authenticity is something they desire for themselves. This is where your role as the chosen one becomes clear. You are here to inspire others to take off their masks, accept their true selves, and live a life of spiritual connection. So embrace your authenticity, even when you feel like you are swimming against the tide. Understand that this quality is both your shield and your sword in the spiritual battles you face. It protects you from the toxicity of falsehood and empowers you to cut through the illusions that keep others trapped. As the chosen one, your commitment to authenticity is a testament to your spiritual evolution and a beacon for others searching for their own truth. In a world that is in dire need of more authentic souls, your authenticity is not only a sign of your chosen status, but also the greatest gift you can give to the world. As we explore these 9 signs, let's embrace our journey as chosen ones, fully recognizing the unique path we walk. Your presence here reflects your commitment to understanding your higher purpose. Leave a comment. I see the signs and accept my path to affirm your dedication. Together, let's continue to uncover the greatness within and step boldly into our destined roles. As we journey through life, the path of a chosen one is often filled with challenges, but also great purpose. If these signs resonate with you, know that you are not alone. You are here for a reason, and your light is needed in this world. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Spiritual Atom. And be sure to turn on the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos. Stay awakened, stay empowered, and until next time, keep shining your light.